Sharing all about the trends that have caught my eye, the ones that are already on my radar, the ones that maybe I already I'm thinking of adding into my collection, and also some that I already have in my wardrobe. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Adele. Here on Passion Heavenly, I share self-development videos in different areas as fashion, beauty, and faith. If this sounds interesting to you and you want to know more, you want to watch more, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Okay, click that notification bell right there so that every time I share an amazing informative video just like today, you will be notified. And to my elegant, sophisticated ladies, I say a big welcome to you and I give you a virtual hug like I always do. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. So jumping into the first trend is one of my favorites, okay, and I'm sure you're not surprised by this. It is the handbags. Okay, so there are quite a lot of handbags trends right now, and there are also some that I've been on my radar, some that I am hoping to add into my handbag collection. And all of this pieces that I'm going to be, all of these trends that I'm going to be mentioning and the pieces I'm going to be sharing with you, please know that they're all from different price points, different brands and things like that. Yes, and as always, I'll always leave links in the description bar below. The handbag trend that I've seen a lot of people getting into right now is the bucket bag. Now, for me personally, bucket bag isn't something that I've really indulged in, even in the past, just because shoulder bag for me, I feel like I'm just kind of getting into shoulder bags slowly. Like I've said this many times here on my channel, I don't like when I'm out of my house and I'm feeling so uncomfortable, my bag is slipping out of my shoulders. It's a pet peeve for me. I don't like it. Now for the bucket bag trend, I've seen the ones that I've seen that I actually love and caught my eye. I've seen one from Madewell, okay, which is a phenomenal brand. I don't have anything from Madewell, but I do know that I've seen tons of reviews and a lot of people sharing their their pieces and how they style it on a daily basis. Yeah, but the Madewell bag comes in, I think, in 4 or 5 colors. Another brand that I've seen that I've loved their bucket bag is J. Crew, which I know a lot of us are very familiar with. I saw this beautiful red glossy bucket bag from J. Crew, absolutely phenomenal. I think that one also is in the 200 and something price range, if I'm not mistaken. It comes in 3 different colors. I've seen it in the red, in the black, and I think another color, maybe navy. I'm not sure, but it was just that red that actually spoke to me. I also actually got one from H&M, and the reason why I got this one from H&M is just because, again, like I just mentioned right now, I'm not much of a shoulder bag girl, and so I tried and I've said this many times as well, that if you want to try out a trend and you're not sure if it's for you, just if you're going to step into it, make sure that you do a more budget-friendly item, right? That way, if that piece does not work for you, you know that it's not something that you're going to kind of cry about, right? And so I went into H&M and I picked this up a couple of weeks ago, and I've been wearing this to work non-stop since I picked it up. I actually love this bag. I think it's about 45 or 50. I'm not sure if it's not up to $50, but I've been really enjoying it. However, again, because the strap keeps falling off my shoulder, it's not something that I'm going to wear for a very long time, right? And I realized a few days ago that the thread started kind of coming out. And if I'd been wearing this bag for another 2 weeks, I would just be on the go and it will fall off my hand and on the floor, which would have been so embarrassing. I would be so mad. So I'm glad I actually caught that on time. The one on my radar right now is actually from Esther Ekman. It's a bucket bag. It comes in different colors as well. I've seen it in this beautiful army green color. It comes in a brown, a tan, a black, absolutely phenomenal. It's very minimalistic. I love it for work. Esther Ekman is more expensive. Again, like I mentioned earlier on, all of these pieces I'm going to be recommending to you is going to be from different price points. That way I give you options of whatever works with your budget. Now, speaking of handbags, another trend, which again, this is not a trend, but I can see why it's a trend now, because it's something that we've all indulged in, when we were younger. Well, for me, and I think my children still does this trend till now, which is to have multiple charms on your handbags. Now, if you're anything like me, I've always always had charms on my children's, school bag. It's not everybody that used to do it or have been doing it, but there've been a lot of people that they even have a huge collection of, charms for their handbags and things like that, and they just kind of switch it out. But right now, charms on your handbags is in the forefront of fashion, and is heavily trending. And I can tell you honestly, I am predicting that this trend is going to go right into winter and for the rest of the year, just because of the way people have been indulging in it, and they've just been beautifying their bags with different types of charms. And one of the charms that has come into the forefront of fashion, also a trend that is heavily trending, is from Coach, that has that cherry. I'll put a picture up here, that way you can see what I'm saying. I also went to Coach, I think a couple of weeks ago, if not a month right now, and I wasn't even looking for this. I went there for something else entirely, and I stumbled upon the keychain. I was actually very surprised when I saw it, just the gold one, which everybody has been, and their mama has been going all out to get. I think it's currently is back on Coach's website right now, because I know it was sold out for a very long time. But if you're interested in getting this charm right now, it is back in on the Coach website as well. And Coach is in the forefront of fashion right now. Coach has been killing it with their handbags. They've been killing it with literally everything. Their new creative director is doing an amazing job. He definitely knows what he's doing. I feel like with the charms, it beautifies your bag. If you're a handbag lover or you're not a handbag lover, I would highly recommend that you kind of step your toe into the charm trend. I absolutely love it. A lot of people decorate their bags. You can be as extra as you want. There's no right or wrong way of doing charms, hence why I absolutely love this trend. You can do it your own way. You can add chains, you can add pearls, you can add whatever you want. You can add it to it. I've seen even a lot of people kind of adding those little dolls onto it. Absolutely amazing. And I know that a bag charm is back in trend, in the forefront of fashion. Is really exciting and it's really fun, and is one trend that I would recommend that you can try, because it's a very fun trend, which I've always spoken about. I've done tons of videos on this trend right now, and is the ballet flats, right? I've talked about, I don't even think this is a trend, honestly. Like I always say, I don't think this is a trend. Ballet flats is something that people wear almost every day. It's not everybody that wear super high heels, or it's not everybody that wears a high heel, period, right? And so there's some people that ballet flats has always been something that they've always worn, and flats is something that I wear to work as well, right? And I do have the Valentino and the Ferragamo one that I've been wearing, and I've shared that multiple times. But the ones that I picked up from H&M that I've been wearing and I've been enjoying is this one, and also the ballet flats. This is usually my style, this kind of ballet flats that I go for. I'm not much of I never used to be a fan of the Mary Janes, but I decided to try this out. These ones are from H&M, like I said, and they're actually suede. They've been really good to the feet. I wear them all day. They're very comfortable and they're very stylish as well. There's another one on Zara. Oh my god, that one is a bright red, just like my dress that I'm wearing right now. It's a bright red Mary Jane flats, and I'm actually it's on my radar. It's one that I might get just because I love that glossy look. I can just picture the J. Crew bag that I was talking about, that it's red in color, it's glossy. I can just picture that with this Zara flats. Absolutely amazing. So that Zara glossy red flats is on my radar. Now, speaking of bags and shoes, the next trend I want to share with you that's caught my eye is heavy studs on bags, on shoes, and also on belts. I've noticed that these belts that I've been seeing people rock is very similar to the kind of styles that we wore back in the 2000s, right? And it has heavy studs on it. Is I mean, it's beautiful. The ones I've seen some from Zara, the ones I've seen from Zara, I've seen the belts, studded belts, and I've seen flats. I've seen one from, again, the higher end, like Alaya. I've seen from Revolve. I've seen from Gap. I've seen from Steve Madden. I've seen from some Elderman. I find that the mesh shoes is being replaced by the studded ones. Again, flats, it can be in the Mary Jane style, it can be in just the normal flats that we know, but it's heavily studded, either in gold or silver. Trend back in the forefront of fashion for fall and winter this year is animal print. And ladies, again, this is one that I would definitely argue and let you know. To me, this is not a trend, because again, these are items that I've always had pieces with animal prints. Now, this scarf, I bought this scarf from, I think, Zara, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago. I wear this literally every year, every fall, winter. I've been wearing this for like 3-4 years straight since owning it. So for me, again, this is why I say that, you know, before indulging and going out to shop for the newest trends, please check your closet. This is a wool vest that I've had for, I don't know for how long I've had this. You've seen this in literally in lots of my videos. I always kind of layer this with tops, with shirts, with blouses, you name it. It's a vest, and I've had it from, I think this is from Ricky's. I've had this for a very long time. I don't even know if Ricky's are still open. That's how long I've had this. And you know, for the fashion gods to say that animal print is back in forefront of fashion, I don't know if you've ever find animal prints in bags, in shoes, in clothing items, in scarves, in you name it, everything, headbands, name it, earrings, jewelries. Animal print is in the forefront of fashion this fall season. So make sure that you try animal prints if you're yet to try. Animal print is a neutral to me, and I think a lot of people also see animal prints as a neutral. If you want to indulge in this trend but you think the animal print is too much for you, again, there are other, you know, options like the snake prints, the leopard prints, the zebra prints, things of that sort. And also you can indulge in one that the prints are slightly smaller for you. So that's a tip for you, and I hope that helps. All right, moving on to the sixth trend, ladies, that I want to share with you today is suede. Suede is in forefront of fashion, in shoes, in bags, in clothing items, you name it. I actually read an article on Ellie that suede jackets is actually going to be one of the biggest trends for fall season. So if that sounds like something that you want to kind of indulge in, now is the time for you to indulge in suede. Now, suede for me is a very tricky one, just because I find suede to be, especially with handbags, I find it to be very tricky. I don't like to, you know, haul around the bag that is dirty. I find suede is, you know, can get dirty quickly. Hence one of the reasons why, for me personally, I'm very hesitant with this trend. I really don't have anything on my radar regarding, you know, the suede trend, just because again, it can be very finicky and it can be very tricky to keep. However, it's very soft, it's very delicate, it's very palatable to, you know, the skin. When you wear it, it feels amazing. For the last trend, ladies, for the seventh trend, I left the best for last, which is my favorite also. This is colors. Okay, the colors of fall season. Again, this is not a trend, honestly, because these are the colors that we wear. For me anyways, I wear colors all year round, and I've mentioned, I say this all the time here on my channel. I don't wait till a particular season to wear some particular colors. I wear whatever comes to me, whatever I want, regardless of the season. Okay, for this fall season is red, burgundy, and also chocolate brown. Okay, so we know already that, you know, burgundy, chocolate brown, muted colors are colors that, you know, tend to trend a lot during the fall season, just because of the season itself, because of fall, you know, when you think of fall, you think of all these muted colors, right? But the one that I really love is the bright red, which is what I'm wearing right now. Hence why I decided to kind of, you know, wear this red dress that I got from H&M during the summertime. This dress, I believe, comes in about 4 or 5 prints, and I think I have 2 or 3 prints out of all the colors that they have. I've been wearing it to work. I love it. It's very comfortable. So red is a color that, you know, is out there. Okay, red has been trending for a couple of months and is going into fall season as well, but strictly for fall, is the chocolate brown. Okay, chocolate brown is one that, you know, people are really indulging in. I feel like chocolate brown is one color that is underestimated, right? So happy that, you know, it's in the forefront of fashion, because I find that chocolate brown, it doesn't really come into the forefront of fashion like, you know, every other color does. And I find that it's really, for me personally, in my personal opinion, I feel like brown is underrated, honestly. You know, it's a color, it's a neutral color that it's amazing to have in your closet. Once I saw that on all the runways and fashion week, as we know, just passed, I immediately thought of my Givenchy Antigona bag, and I was like, again, ladies, how many times am I gonna say it? You buy whatever you want to buy, you rock whatever you want to rock, whatever trend is in. Check your closet, check your wardrobe before going into the stores or ordering anything online. I bet you, I promise you, you will always find something that would definitely be in trend. I did pick up this brown pants that I wear to work from H&M, I think maybe 2-3 months ago. And so, yeah, you know, chocolate brown is one that is definitely appropriate also to wear for work. Don't just limit yourself to black, okay? We see that burgundy is, you know, has been trending. Burgundy is seen on every fashion house, the runway. We've seen it on literally New York Fashion Week literally just ended. We've seen it on New York Fashion Week. We've seen it on, you know, Copenhagen Fashion Week. We've seen it in Paris Fashion Week. Which of these trends have you already been indulging in? Are you going to indulge in? Or which of these trends do you already have in your closet, in your collection, and you'll be pulling out to participate in the following trends? I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure that you give me a thumbs up, okay? Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so that every time I share an informative video just like today, you will be notified, okay? Definitely make sure that you also check me out on my website as well, www.passionheavenly.com. Check me out on Instagram, where I share style inspiration every single day on my Instagram page. And I also share what I'm loving, what I'm seeing, what I'm drooling over, my outfit of the day on my Instagram stories. So make sure that you tune in and you join that family as well. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. As always, thank you so much for watching today's video. Stay blessed, and as I always say, here on my channel, we do not do any form of drama. We aim to progress in our lives. And on saying that, I will see you in my next video. Take care, ladies. Bye.